What's up, guys? So today I only did one trade. It's on DSW. So what I did here is it's all on the daily level. It sort of gapped down, and then I looked at the 15-minute. It was very bearish, as you can see here. A 5-minute, how it looked like was it was very bearish. And I actually entered the trade before the close of the 5-minute mark. And I kind of paid the price on this because right after it closed, it popped up. The reason why I entered here was I saw that there was this level, the 2181, where the stock seemed like it was going to drop below that. And once it does, because it had this minor pullback, and then on the way down, if it breaks this level, it may just drop. And so I wanted to preempt that. That was a mistake. I broke my rule and I kind of paid for it because it popped. Now it popped, it hit this mark, and then it looked like it was going to make its way down again. So I added to my position. But then I stopped myself out because it did drop, but then it didn't look like it was going to continue. So I stopped myself out for, I think, like $300 loss here. But then I saw that, okay, since it dropped and since there's this big wick here, big drop at the open, there's going to be some short squeeze. So what I did was I flipped my position. I went long, a pretty heavy size for 3,000 shares. It popped up, and then I basically sold out to make a small profit. So I was then up 270. This couldn't hold it. It dropped back immediately, and so this is where I chopped myself up a bit by going short again. So I went short this time 4,000 shares, and then it popped on me. So this stock is pretty volatile. It popped up and then it popped on me, so it stopped out again. So now I am at $70. So I basically gave back my profit. However, the stock, it just popped same level as it was, or actually lower high as than the previous high. So what I did was I saw that it was going to look like it was going to drop. It looked very weak. So then I added to my, so I went in short 2,000 shares. And then the stock, it sort of chopped around a bit, so it did get kind of gnarly. It was like plus 100, minus 100 or whatnot. It kept chopping like that. But I felt confident that it was going to drop simply because of how weak it looked on level 2 and because of how it looked here. So I held my position and then it dropped. So this was like 2192 to 2170, so about 22-cent drop. So that was enough to give me $445 for the day, and overall 20 tickets, $73.50 in commission. So I'm happy with that. So I'll stop there. But as you can see, it continues to go down further. However, this stock, even on level 2, when I was playing it, the spread wasn't that big. It was maybe 2 cents to 5 cents. Now it's about 5 cent spread, but it's not that big. But it's highly volatile. It moves a lot, and so each of these is like quite a drastic amount of money that is either won or lost. So you have to be careful about that. So anyway, so that's my trade of the day done. Thanks.